In today's world, we are surrounded by countless logos that fill our everyday lives. When we wake up and reach for our phones, the first thing we see is a logo. They are everywhere, on product packaging, on the clothes we wear, in the kitchen while preparing breakfast. Basically, everywhere our eyes wander. But logos are more than just pictures or symbols. They can make our lives more interesting and appealing. Throughout the day, we are surrounded by dozens, hundreds, or even thousands of logos, each with its own story, meaning, and purpose. Some logos hold mysteries. Others are simple and concise. Some are playful, and others are strongly associated with their respective products. Logos are not only visual elements, but also symbols that help us recognize and connect products or services with specific brands. They are key elements of brand or product identification. When we see the logo of a familiar brand, we are associated with quality, reliability, and certain values. Many brands strive to create a unique logo that reflects their individuality and recognition. These logos help us make decisions and choices based on familiar and trustworthy brands. I love going for walks, and every time I pay attention to the various logos that surround me. I study their structure, memorize their lines, and look for hidden meanings. Bright colors, unique shapes, and stylish fonts capture my attention and evoke positive emotions. I encounter logos on building facades, billboards, in stores, and on product packaging. They make the environment more vibrant and diverse, adding visual interest to everyday life. While examining logos, I conduct a mental analysis, train my observation skills, and play my favorite game, which involves combining different symbols or meanings into a single unique logo. During my walks, I often play this game in my thoughts. This is how I come up with ideas for logos that I later sell on the Logoground website. For example, if you combine a fingerprint and a heart, you can get a logo like this one. And if you merge a heart with dental clinic, you can get a logo like this. Recently, I decided to create a logo for an AI-related application or company. I thought, what if I combine the silhouette of a human head, symbolizing humanity and intelligence, with a fingerprint, which represents not only integrity and security, but also self-identification that developers aim to imbue artificial intelligence with. The fingerprint pattern gives us uniqueness. It makes us distinctive. These are the meanings I wanted to incorporate into the new logo. So I quickly grabbed my sketchbook and started sketching. As I put my thoughts on paper, I realized that the logo had to be placed within a certain shape. I really like the shape of a super ellipse. It's something in between a circle and a square. Once the sketching work was done, it was time to start drawing the logo in Adobe Illustrator. To maintain the shapes and proportions, I usually use a modular grid. It always helps me in creating logos and icons. The lines inside the head not only resemble a fingerprint, but also remind me of the robot head from the movie I, Robot. To create the required super ellipse shape, I usually use the Squircly website. It's a very convenient and useful tool for creating the perfect super ellipse, which can be saved in SVG format. After several hours of meticulous work, I ended up with this logo, which I uploaded for sale on the Logoground website. It's a unique logo, and anyone can purchase it for their brand or product only once. You can get a more detailed overview of these keys on the Behance website to the link in the description box. By the way, if you need a logo or a set of icons, you can order them from me. I'm always open to new projects and orders. You'll find the contact form for placing an order through the link in the description box. Logos transform our lives, making them better and more interesting. They help us recognize and connect products and services with specific brands, add visual interest to our surroundings, and contribute to social identification. Thanks to innovation and new technologies, logos have become an integral part of our daily experience. So the next time you see a familiar logo, pay attention to its magical power that makes our lives brighter and more captivating. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching and see you soon.